Hi there, this is Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com. Thanks for joining me today. We will talk about how to understand the game of money and play it well. And you need to understand money on different levels. It's not just the physical paper of money or the physical, the bank account part of money. There are different levels of understanding money. I'm going to talk more about that later. So make sure you watch this video to the end. It's so important for your investing or trading career. And before I continue, I'm going to do the disclaimer. Before I do the disclaimer, I'll do the disclaimer first. I'm not an accountant, I'm not a CPA, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a financial planner, so don't take this as financial advice. Make sure you do your own research, your own due diligence. Also, remember with all investing that there's always risk associated, so do not invest more than you can afford to lose. And what this is about is an investment journey of an investor. Portfolio which I update on a daily basis, and I have been doing that since February 2021, although this portfolio was actually started in May last year, 2020, but I decided to start documenting it and video the documentation of it because I want to use these figures for future case studies and analysis and so on and so forth. So that's why I'm here today. But I decided to talk about a few things after each update, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. So what I'm going to do right now is share my screen and get to the spreadsheet so that I can just do today's update. So click that share button, and this is the sheet I've been updating. So it's got three columns: the altcoin, the Bitcoin, and the totals. And the green and red is where the market has moved forward on the previous day. So we've got times when it's moved forward. We've got times when it's moved forward for more than a week, and then it goes backward a day, then forward for 1 day and backward for 2 days, and so on and so forth. So we've got weeks like this where it goes forward and backward each and every day. Then you get another forward stream, and then some more forwards and some backwards, and so on and so forth. And it's been very interesting. There's been a pattern that's been emerging, which is that we're in a downtrend, and so on. So for the last few days, 5 days, we've been in an uptrend generally in the portfolio, and but don't be surprised if this turns back into a downtrend. So we get the figures from this tab here called the asset summary, which comes in from a live feed down here into an asset group, and the final figures have come here. This page, and this portfolio consists of one whole Bitcoin and an assortment of specially selected, specially researched alternative coins. I'll show you how to get more information about that later. And these are the totals up here. So, and then this is in US dollars, as you can see, and this in the middle is the same portfolio, just in pound sterling or Great British pound GBP. And the split is, as you can see, 75% to 74%, so 76%, 24%. In other words, I invest majority of the money into the altcoins and not into Bitcoin because there's a reason for that. And okay, so what I'm going to do is take this figure first, 142,000 and 59 and 57 cents. So 142. So I'm going to go down to here. So today's date is the 9th of August. The time is 2:02 and 149 point. Is it 49 or 157? I can't remember now. 142, 142.59, 142.059.57. I believe it was. Let's just have a look. Yep, that's correct. So let's bring that down here. And that is a plus on yesterday, so that will go back to green. And the next total is 187,689.89. 187,689.89. That should be easy. That's correct. So this is also up on yesterday. 3,471 up on yesterday. And that's because Bitcoin, well, the altcoins are up, but also Bitcoin is up. $965 on yesterday. But Bitcoin currently around 45,630. So that's the update for today. So the portfolio is up, which is great. But like I said, it doesn't, in the long term, you know, I'm expecting things to go down before it goes up and stays up. But it's okay if it goes up now. That's no big deal. So what I want to talk about is continuation of what I talked about yesterday, and this is a subject I keep going back to, and this is to do with mindset. The mindset. So there are two sides to this. There's mindset and there's strategy. And sometimes I talk about a little bit about strategy, but I'm sure we can get deeper into that. And sometimes I talk about mindset, which is the most important. You can handle the best strategy in the world. If you have the wrong mindset, you will not succeed in the long term. We talked about, you know, why 97% of people fail in cryptocurrency. One of the reasons why. You know, could be strategy, could be other things, but this is one of the important reasons why people fail in cryptocurrency. Let's okay. We'll talk about who are you, and I've done this in similar presentations before. But you know, who you are is based on many things. What does your life consist of? So I don't mean who are you. You're going to say your name is Jenny. I'm just talking about, what does your life consist of? All of these things make up who you are, okay? What do you have in your life? The people, relationship, the possessions, work, business, money, all these make up who you are in this world, okay? And, you know, state of health, again, is another reflection on who you are. You're a healthy person, an unhealthy person, you're always sick or always never sick, always catching colds or viruses, never catching colds or viruses. What kind of, you know, these all contribute to who you are, okay? And what you're confident about, okay? What you believe in, your beliefs, okay? What you're fearful of. All of these things make up who you are, okay? So it's a lot deeper than just your name, okay? And what you're influenced by. You know, there are some people who can be influenced by certain things. There's some other people who can never be influenced by the same thing. All this makes up the kind of person you are. Okay, your spiritual beliefs, whether you have some or none, again, all makes up who you are. These are the kind of things that make up who you are. Okay, and so you want to think about who you are and write down a few things about answering some of these questions, and actually start to think about. This starts to build a picture of your characteristics. Okay, you see, whatever you're exposed to becomes you. So how you came to be who you are is by the things mostly by what you're exposed to. They had an influence on you, some way or another, to make you the person you are, to fulfill these questions. Certain things you were exposed to elevated your spiritual beliefs, or decided you didn't want anything to do with it. Certain things, you know, you were exposed to, decided what would influence you and what wouldn't. Certain things you're exposed to decided, you know, what you're fearful of or what you're not afraid of. It's the same thing as certain things you're exposed to. You know, it could be, you know, you're surrounded by a lot of brave souls, brave people that go for it. You've got that confidence, okay? Also health, okay? Certain things you're exposed to, whether it be an unclean environment or whether it just be a poorly health mindset, could, you know, could determine certain things. And you know, having the life, the people you have in your relationships, possessions, work, business, maybe again based on who and what you've been exposed to, things you've read, people have said to you, things, people you've watched, people you have observed, and so on and so forth. So what you're exposed to becomes you. All of these, there's so many different ingredients that contribute to who you are. What you're exposed to becomes you. What you are exposed to becomes you. Okay. So continuing, okay, you do not attract, okay, that which which you want. Most people want certain things. Okay. You attract. So how do you get what you want in life? To create your reality, because you may not be happy with certain things in reality. Whatever you think and feel determines your reality. You've got to change what you think and feel. That will determine the different type of things that come into your reality. So you need to learn how to change what you think and feel. So change what you think and feel is like how, what you need to learn how to do it, okay? And change your reality. So let's move this out of the way. Yeah. So about how to take control of your financial freedom and transform your world. Using affirmations correctly will set a powerful new intention in your life. Okay, the key word there is using affirmations correctly. Most people have heard about affirmations. Most people think they know how to use affirmations. Most people use them wrong. Key word there is correctly in the first sentence. So the positive words and phrases that you say and hear will be absorbed by your subconscious mind. Okay, to reprogram your mind with new core beliefs. Okay, who you are, when we talk about who you are, is based on your set of core beliefs. And how do they get there? Well, all different kinds of experiences would have embedded them, these core beliefs, into your mind. But these core beliefs determine your life experience. So if you want to change your life experience, you've got to change your core beliefs. Okay, and so using affirmations correctly will enable you to do that. Your thoughts become your reality. Your thoughts become your reality. With regular practice, powerful affirmations for prosperity and abundance will make you feel positive, confident, and self-assured. And that's the key. With regular practice, powerful affirmations, practice correctly, okay, for prosperity and abundance. Most people fail in business and in trading or investing because they one of the reasons why they fail is because they cannot attract wealth. So they're always sabotaging themselves. So if you need to be at peace with wealth and prosperity, and so that you can attract that. If you can attract wealth, then it will make your trading so much easier because you'll just be attracted. It will make your investing and trading so much easier. So this is why you need to do affirmation for prosperity and abundance. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get access to that. By changing your fundamental beliefs about yourself, you will transform your world. So basically, basically what I'm trying to say is that you can change your financial freedom by putting that foundation in place. And so yesterday, we talked about most people, more than 97% of people failing in cryptocurrency. So they don't have this wealth and prosperity mentality foundation in place. So in order for you to help you get that, I put together a free training for you, which I'm going to show you exactly how to get it. If you just go to this website, www.IamWealthyandRich.com, how to understand the game of money and play it well, and scroll down to this form on the right hand side. They have get your millionaire mindset and investment strategy free now. Fill in the short form and I'll send it to you immediately, and start applying it exactly as I teach it. I use free resources, but I have a very special video that shows you exactly how I use the free resources. Apply it exactly as I teach it, and you will get results. Okay, both the investment strategy side, and which is meant to get your finances in order, and and the millionaire mindset side. And once you've started your journey in correcting those things, then you can apply to this here. You can apply to get more information about altcoin strategy, but not before. Okay, so start your journey first, and then send us an email. I'll get you on a free webinar that will show you more about that information. Okay, and this is, concluding to yesterday what I talked about of why 97% of people fail cryptocurrency. So this can be considered part 2. All right, but I hope you found that useful. It's added clarity to yesterday's video, and you should probably see yesterday's video at the top somewhere. Towards the end of this video, you should see it at the top, yesterday's video. So, but don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you found this useful, helpful. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification button if you haven't done that already, and then also YouTube algorithm will know to share this with more people. I want to thank you very much for listening, for your time, and I wish you the very best. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.